Okay people, this is himself, and in this video I'm going to show you Armor King's high wall splat. I'll show you how you can get it, the options you have off it, and if you stick around to the end I'll show you a flip over tech roll trap. So there's two ways of getting the high wall splat. One is with while standing 1 and the other is with dark upper. Now while standing 1 it comes out in 16 frames, so it's unlikely that someone's going to do a risky low for you to punish. But what you can do is crouch dash and cancel into it, and this might work because Armor King has Lariat. This is the high and it gives him plus frames on block, so people might choose to duck here to avoid it. Now if you want to learn more about that move, then there's the card in the top right corner and a link in the description, and I'll also put it on the end screen so you can watch it right after this video. In comparison to while standing 1, dark upper has a better chance of landing. It's 14 frames, so you can easily use it as a punisher, and it comes out of crouch dash, so you've got range as well. Because of that, it's what I'm going to be using for the rest of this video. When they get high splatted, their feet are off the ground, and that means you can do more damage. The most guaranteed damage I could get was using 3-4 into shoulder. Now this looks a bit ugly, so if you want something a bit tidier, you can do back plus 3 into 2-1 shoulder, and this only does 2 points less. What you can also do is end with DF2-1 and get those OP options, and for those of you who like ground throws, those are viable as well. Just do 3-2 into whichever one you want. But my preferred option is Cross Driver, aka Shining Wizard. While the damage here is 2 points less than the maximum, what you do get is OK, and in the future I'll be doing a video covering that. As well as giving you more damage, a high wall splat also changes your options for a wall break and a balcony break. For a wall break, do 4 into forward forward 4 and then continue with whatever you want. With a balcony break it's a similar story, but if you want wall carry, it's better to do forward forward 3 plus 4. This will give you more hits on the lower stage and help you get to the other wall. So at the beginning of this video I mentioned a flip over tech roll trap, and here it is. After a high wall splat, if you do 4 into down back 1 plus 2, the headbutt will cause them to flip over, and because of that, if they try to tech roll, they won't be able to. They'll be stuck on the ground, and that means that either a people's elbow or a ground throw attempt is guaranteed. Now the people's elbow only does 4 points more damage than the regular combo, and the damage off the 2 throw is similar, but where this tactic shines is with the 1 throw. Here, instead of getting the seesaw flip, you actually get the wake up lariat, and this is a major plus for 3 reasons. Firstly, it does 15 points more damage. Secondly, you keep them by the wall, and thirdly, you're more likely to land this because people expect the 2 throw, so by doing a 1 break, you're completely screwing them over. The only way to escape this is to quick back roll, but even when they do this, the ground throw becomes a standing throw and they still have to break it. Ideally you want the 2 throw because it keeps them by the wall, but even the 1 throw is useful. Now if they get smart and decide to duck after quick back rolling, people's elbow will hit them, and even if they block it, you're safe at -8. Putting all that together, I definitely think the flip over is worth a try. People don't expect something like this, so they're less likely to escape, and for me, the big appeal is that 1 throw. Also, some of this stuff is a little different on the big characters, so I'll be doing a separate video on them, and from my early testing, I may have an unblockable setup that leads to over 100 damage, so you definitely want to see that if it works out. As always, I hope you guys learned something here. If you did, then give me a thumbs up. If you think I've missed something out or got something wrong, then say so in the comments. There's a load more Armor King videos coming, so keep your eyes peeled for that, and I'll see you guys in the future.